Hello again, it's Smoking Jesus. Um, I'm going to do a bit of a different video today. I haven't told you guys this, but I'm a huge comic fan. And I'm doing a petition at the moment to do with Wonder Woman, which I'll explain a bit later after the video is finished. But this video is going to be in response to Injustice League's Gods Among Us, the celebrity. Um, it's basically the celebrity or expert views on the battles that are happening on Injustice League. And Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith actually put their 10 cents in on who would win in a fight, Batman or Wonder Woman. So this video is going to be the top 10 reasons that Wonder Woman would really beat Batman, and it's pretty obvious, really. I'm going to also do one on the Flash and Joker. I might do a series after. But straight onto it then. I haven't even written these down because I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'm sure I can come up with top 10 reasons, solid reasons, just off the top of my head. So, and I think, Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith have clearly said it's going to be Batman for some bizarre reason. I don't know what they're thinking. Okay, so coming in at number 10. So, one of the things people might say is, well, hasn't Batman beat Superman? Yes, Batman has beat Superman, but Superman, as we all know, has a clear, definitive weakness, which is the red sun, light from the red sun, which renders him basically human, and kryptonite. Both times Superman or Batman used a strategy of kryptonite and the red sun rays to obviously defeat Superman. Otherwise, he would have got crushed. Even Batman knows that, hence him using it. Number 9. So that's one reason. So that just negates it because Wonder Woman basically doesn't have that kind of weakness at all. The next 9 reasons will go into showing why Wonder Woman would beat him because of her strengths, as well as not having a clearly defined weakness. Coming in at number 9. Some say she has weakness to piercing weapons and his gadgets are piercing. Well, two things. First of all, so does Batman have weakness to piercing weapons, obviously, because he's human. Secondly, she can actually heal from because she's become one with the Gaia, the Earth Spirit, which means that she can actually draw energy from the Earth and heal from all piercing injuries. She's basically got a healing factor that is on the level of Wolverine. And apart from that, is pretty invulnerable anyway. So, piercing weapons out of the door. Okay, number 8, coming in at number 8 of the top 10 reasons. Some say Batman is a strategist, and this is he'll have some kind of plan to outwit Wonder Woman. Now, whereas I would usually accept this, because I'm a huge Batman fan, by the way. I should I might even show you some of my Batman comics. Huge Batman fan. One, but I've got loads anyway of Batman comics. That's the Joker by Brian Azzarello. Huge Batman fan. But so we were coming in at number 8, and it was about Batman and his strategies and his ability to come in fully prepared for a battle. I would accept that normally for a superhero, for a reason for Batman defeating them. However, Wonder Woman isn't too shabby a strategist herself. In fact, she's an excellent strategist, probably equal to Batman himself. She has the wisdom of Athena, and if anyone knows anything about Greek mythology, Athena is the goddess of war and the higher aspects of war. whereas Ares is the god of the lower aspects of war, the base, the killing, the destruction. Athena is actually the goddess of the higher aspects, the nobler aspects of war, which are strategy and cunning and fortitude and bravery. So in fact, Wonder Woman has all of that knowledge about strategizing for war. And if you read many of her comics, this often comes into play. She's an excellent, excellent strategist. Um, Also, added to that, Wonder Woman has thousands of years of Amazonian training. Again, these are a superior warrior class of women or race of women who have been training in all areas of battle for thousands and thousands of years. So again, we've got a clear victory in the strategy aspect of Wonder Woman versus Batman. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Batman's strategizing, but here it's null and void. You've got two expert strategists. It's like Bane versus Batman in terms of strategist versus strategist. She's very, very good. Okay, coming in at number 7. She's got magical weapons. Okay, so Batman has gadgets. Wonder Woman has magical weapons. She's got a sword of Hephaestus, which can cut through anything, pretty much. So it could even cut through Superman or Doomsday or Darkseid. It's literally it can cut through an atom. It can cut an atom, split it in half. It's that sharp. She has obviously her lasso of truth, which she could wield very, very well and expertly. Literally, she could, say for instance, Batman's flying in the Batjet, or he's driving the Batmobile, both awesome vehicles. She could literally she's so expert at it, she could probably throw it around either of those vehicles, and she's strong enough to just throw them into the sun. It's literally, she's that powerful. Okay. So we've come in at number 7, I believe. So we've got number 7, which is her magical weapon. Plus, if she ties him up in it, it's unbreakable. She's got other magical weapons at her side as well, plus a whole arsenal of just warrior weapons. Okay, apart from that. So coming in at number 6, we have fighting skills. She is easily, I think, a superior fighter to a Batman. It's not even a joke. Okay, Batman's a pretty badass fighter. There's no doubt about it. He can kick some serious ass. And if Superman was on his level, if Superman didn't have superpowers, then Batman would kick his ass. If somehow they robbed Superman of his powers and it was Batman versus Superman, Batman no contest. If Batman was given Superman's powers and came to a battle, Batman would destroy Superman because he's got the fighting skills as well. However, same thing happens with Wonder Woman? No, doesn't happen like that because she's got thousands of years worth of Amazonian training, the finest warriors supposedly of the ancient world. She's literally been trained from birth to in various martial arts, warrior skills, strategizing for war, everything from the youngest age, and for thousands of years because she's immortal. Okay, on Paradise Island, trained by the very best. So if Wonder Woman, her powers get taken away, and it's Batman versus Wonder Woman, there's a chance that it could come to a draw, or something along those lines. But there's also a very good chance that Wonder Woman would beat Batman if all of her powers are taken away. Batman's given her powers, again, could come to a draw, or Wonder Woman could defeat Batman. However, um, with Wonder Woman being super powered and having that kind of training, it's a non-contest. Wonder Woman beats Batman. Warrior training, warrior skills, all the ninjutsu and whatever that Batman has. She's got the best of the Roman Greco martial arts or whatever in her corner that she can fight with on a super powered level. Done. Number 5 reason. So there's um, I think number 5 reason. I have to think of 10 reasons now. As I said, I could think of them off the top of my head. Invisible plane, for God's sake, I'm going to throw the invisible plane in there. She could literally just disappear into the sky. You talk about Batman's stealth. She could literally just disappear into an invisible jet and just like shock Batman at any time, just jump out. Like, he'll have no idea that she's around. This invisible plane, by the way, is controlled by her telepathically. So she could literally just fly it into it. Say he uses a jet. Say you think Batman's thinking, look, I can't beat this woman hand to hand. I'm going to get in a jet and have missiles or whatever. She's got an invisible jet that she controls psychically. She could just fly that jet into his plane, and it still wouldn't be destroyed because it's magical or whatever. So number 4, far better. Say Batman's biggest thing, batarangs. Missiles that he can shoot from planes or from his Batmobile. Okay, this woman has faster reflexes than Superman. Okay, that's a fact. She has faster reflexes than Superman. Okay, her reflexes, she could deflect anything Batman throws at her. So his gadgets are null and void. Just anything, any kind of missile or whatever, it's done. And the actual I can't even remember what they're bloody called at the moment. I'll call them wristband or whatever. But like the things that she has are built out of the shield of Zeus, which means that they are impenetrable to anything. Coming in at number 4, we have, for God's sake, she's got fucking superpowers. She's got the speed of Hermes, strength of Demeter, just like there's 5 gods basically that give her all these powers. She has the ability to communicate with animals, so she could bring animals into her into the fight as well as just using them. Or she's got empathy with animals basically, so she can use them. It's not like Aquaman where she speaks to them, but she has a certain empathy with them which allows her to utilize them. She could utilize a bunch of wolves and just get them to go after Batman. So again, her superpowers are incredible. She's got the strength, she's got flight, speed, reflexes, ability to commune with animals, healing factor. It's over. Number 3, the only reason Batman could even win this battle is because he has loads and loads of movies, so people see how cool he is. If Wonder Woman could be shown to be just how badass she is on film, people wouldn't even be having this discussion. It's not even like Superman, where it's like, oh, we kind of want Batman to beat Superman anyway, because Wonder Woman's actually pretty fucking cool. If you read her comics, she's actually pretty badass. So it's not one of those situations where it would even be like a popularity. The only reason Batman is more popular is because of his movies, full stop. Number two, um, she'll probably use her feminine charms on him anyway. She's like the hottest woman on the planet. You know, she could probably use her feminine charms to just like disarm him. He wouldn't be able to like think straight because she's just so beautiful. By the way, her beauty is one of her powers. She has the beauty blessed by Aphrodite, so probably no man on earth could resist her if she wanted to use her charms to disarm them effectively, um, which is absolutely true. She just doesn't have to because she's a superpowered warrior badass. So she beats him on that. And number one reason why Wonder Woman would defeat Batman easily is because every time they've actually fought in the comics, she's defeated him. There's only the Tower of Babel that is part of canon where Batman has actually defeated her. She's defeated him easily. She's defeated Superman. She has given a good going to powerhouses like Darkseid and what's this other guy? Doomsday. When Batman had to kind of cower or go into his little stealth mode, she was fighting them one on one. Okay. Plus, Batman's been beaten by Bane. He's broken his back. We're talking about somebody 50,000 times more powerful than Bane. This is an easy one, guys. Please vote for a Wonder Woman on Injustice, Gods Among Us. Show that she's popular, and this is just ridiculous. I'll tell you guys about a petition in the next video.